Australian folk music icon, author, historian, and former Northern Territory Administrator Ted Egan, died peacefully at his home in Alice Springs after a long illness, on December 4, 2025, at the age of 93. A revered figure across the country, particularly in the territory he called home for over 70 years, Egan was known as the Outback Song Man, for his deep connection to the land and its people, whose stories he chronicled through his extensive body of work. Born Edward Joseph Egan in Melbourne in 1932, he moved to the Northern Territory as a teenager and quickly immersed himself in the unique outback lifestyle, working in various roles including as a patrol officer and a teacher in remote bush schools. This first-hand experience formed the foundation of his career as a storyteller and musician. A talented, bush balladeer, Egan was famous for his live performances, often using an empty beer carton as a percussive instrument, a signature touch that endeared him to audiences. Egan's musical and literary career was vast, encompassing over 30 albums and 17 books. His work frequently addressed themes of social justice and Aboriginal land rights. He co-wrote the protest anthem, Gurindji Blues, with Vincent Linjari in 1969 during the historic Wave Hill Walk-Off, a song that highlighted the struggle for Indigenous land rights. His song, The Drover's Boy, also gained prominence for shedding light on the unacknowledged history of Aboriginal stockwomen. Beyond his cultural contributions, Egan served with distinction as the 18th Administrator of the Northern Territory from 2003 to 2007, the equivalent of a state governor. For his lifelong dedication and service to music, literature, and the community, he was appointed an Officer of the Order of Australia and named an Australian Living Treasure by the National Trust. The Northern Territory government has announced that a state funeral will be held to honour his service and commitment. He is survived by his wife Nerys Evans, his children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren.